VIP chat. Where's you should ask him something for on getting exposure or getting a follower on your YouTube channel. Where's the VIP chat? It just says start video voice call, start voice call. Shit. Where the hell is the VIP chat? Is it that one? Is it this one? Is this the VIP chat talking about? I joined. It says on the left side. In the group server. Okay. Left side. Oh, yeah, VIP chat. Can you hear me? It says connected. I can't hear you. No, why is it not working? We can tell the green light for it, but let me see. What the hell? Yeah, it's like if you give me new technology, it's like fuck. What the hell is everything else now? Right. Press the setting wheel thing down there. Setting wheel. And you should be able to turn up the volume. Okay, where the hell is the setting wheel? Voice, output, input, output. Snowball. Activate voice. Was that you just burping? Nothing much, man. How you been doing? Oh yeah. So you do what kind of construction you do? Because I know there's various different types. I see. So I worked on aircraft, so I did very little construction, but that's space. What, a jet engine in your building? Sure, I can do that for you. I can't tell if it will fly. Probably ripped up. Probably make a giant ass hole in the ceiling. That's pretty much it. Yeah, well, you mean talking about 9/11? That really, it happened when I was 7th grade, and what happened was, it's happened. People, the only thing that kind of really pissed me off is like common knowledge. Is like if steel like literally like heat up to a certain level, it will like collapse because it's heat. Heat and metal don't really go well together. It's like you're bending them like noodles. But, Yeah. Well, basically, if you want to talk about like stuff, things, explosion stuff, what do we have there that is very combustible? We have like a lot of office supplies that's very combustible. So it's like, you think your things. Oh no, I just want to get this fucking pendant and call it a night. Piece of shit. That's pretty cool. I wish my dad gave me a freaking Ocarina of Time to GameCube. I had to get it myself. Oh shit. The fuck is this? Oh shit. I'm sorry, man. Like cannonballs flying at me out of nowhere. Oh, sweet. When do you want to do the podcast? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a problem. I understand what you're getting at. I did a gaming podcast, but Amber and I just met, and Steve, they have their own time and their own things. I remember my channel used to get a lot of subs due to loot crates. I just a shitload of loot crates. Now I just can't afford them anymore. Yeah. It's not a game, it's the actual thing. Loot crate. But I just can't afford it anymore. So, hopefully one day. What the fuck is this? I thought Marimita is the one that's paying for it. Yeah. He's a Canadian man. He's a YouTuber too. A newer one. But I gave him a shout out, hopefully, people would. Yeah. So how's it feel getting all that subs now? Well, you should. At least you get like some money out of it, doing all the things you like to do. And with that money, you can get better equipment and see, even see the channel grow more. Yeah. Ah. How old are you? Holy shit. Oh, don't worry, I'm 22. One day. I was once 20. I'm still in my 20s. My late 20s. Oh, dude, don't worry about getting a girlfriend. A girl will come to you later on. You should more work. You should be more focusing about yourself. There's this one kid named Vortex on streaming, and I remember I was live streaming Breath of the Wild, and I made a video just for him about relationship and girls on my thing, last week or two, telling him, don't worry about girls. He's like 21, I think he's just a very horny kid. And, you got that urge, you want to get that girl. It feels good, doesn't it? You should ask him some. I'm trying to see what he's trying to say. I have a hard time focusing and playing at the same time. Reading freaking. That's how I got killed so many times in Donkey Kong Country. Wait a second. So you should ask him something for getting exposure or getting a following on your channel. You interviewed PewDiePie? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's what our day in society is mostly like now. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were UK. Do an American accent. Well, you're from Sweden, Sweden, right? I have family in Sweden. I don't know. No. My dad's best friend married a Swedish girl, and their kids like half Swedish, half Korean. Huh? Why? They're like little kids. They're like 6, 8-year-olds. Man, you don't want that. 6 years old? Oh. Yeah, I was like, holy shit! What's wrong with your country? My country was bad, but Yeah, it's yeah. 6 years old. The 6 year old's too young. Too young. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for me is my white ethnicity is like you grab a room full of all the white people, white different ethnicity you know, and you throw a poor old Korean lady in, and you get me. But I'm mostly Finland and Norway, and we found out that my ancestor is Eric the Red, the first Viking king. So it's kind of interesting, but yeah. Mhm. Oh yeah. Wow. No, we don't Asian like rich men. But one thing is that the one thing that I know of is that Asian like a lot of people have those people think that Asians like exotic. They like to have that exoticness for some reason. So that's basically what's happening. But a lot of times it's just like whatever. Plus, Asian people like they age like a lot of Asian different type of Asian race age like fine wine. So it's like can you find like an Asian like 6 years old still look good? Cry later, Mutant and Lance. I'm off to bed. Good night, Thompson. Good night, Thompson. So yeah, so base. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Well, don't you have sleep insomnia? Oh. Oh. Holy shit, man. You need to get some sleep. Don't you have like night cold in your country? What's the drinking age in your area? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Well, I'm a smoker. Yeah, I'm a smoker. Is that little packet you push underneath your gum? Yeah, don't like it. Yeah. You want a small amount of nicotine? Want me to send you a vape pen? Yeah. I have a used vape pen. You just gotta buy fluid for it. I don't use it anymore. I'll give you the charger and everything else. I'll mail it to you. Do an unboxing if you want. What? It's $120 device I just sent to you because I don't use it anymore. Because now marijuana is legal in California. I need that more than anything else due to my pain. Yeah. Well, it depends how much you smoke it. It's like, you know, it's like, you know, think of it as, you know, how many times have you taken like Advil or Tylenol, and effects works right away. And after a while of use of it, like ibuprofen stuff, like little painkillers and stuff, and your body start building a tolerance towards it. So if your body starts being tolerant of it, then it's like, you know, you're going to have less and less of the effect. The yeah. That's why that THC, once you basically you'll take you a lot longer for you to get high, but the CBD right now, the studies right now, is actually helps with the inflammation of your joints, arthritis, seizures, PTSD like I do, depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. Instead of relying on these other medications that's like made byproduct of cocaine and heroin that's more harmful to the body. I got freaking regular bowel syndrome due to taking so many painkillers. So that's why medical marijuana is a lot more healthier and it's natural. Mm-hmm. No, no one got killed by marijuana. Not yet. Hello, Techno Planet. Good morning. No, it's just very minimum. You know, you might have like a little bit of tar, but other than that, there's no death or damages to the body at all. It's not as bad. It is very healthier than cigarette. The best alternative for actual cigarette. Because in America, we usually use cannabis for resources like making hemp rope, hemp shirt, hemp everything. Now it's just like any other, you got that one asshole of a person that needs to do his job and try to find a scapegoat. And in America, they found Latin Americans smoking marijuana, and they made that. Oh, that's why it makes lazy and makes everything goes bad. And they made that into a Schedule 1 drug. And the 70s was everyone was getting high on it, and Nixon was in power, and then it became the war on drugs. So basically, people, we have so many studies on other drugs, but there's so few studies on medical marijuana, and everyone uses it. Like you know that Jerusalem is like one of the forefront of actual medical marijuana studies right now. Yeah, so basically it has a lot of medical properties in it. And we also have scriptures and texts that these marijuana actually been used for a lot of different types of medicine too. It's up to the different people. I respect everyone's decision, but it's up to them. Mm-hmm. But you also gotta think about it too. Is like if alcohol is legal and cigarette is legal, and they do more harm to anyone else if you like abuse the shit out of it. The same thing with marijuana. It's like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You get the munchies. It's like you just gotta put that. We have alcohol. If you drink too much of it, you will die. If if you smoke for a long period of time, you will have cancer and all this stuff. And you have these people that smoke marijuana all their life, doesn't have any side effect or anything else for it. So yeah, he's fine. Everyone's fine from it. If you want, we could talk about this in the podcast. Yeah, just that's one thing to talk about what other people think about medical use or recreational use. We just fully able to do recreational right now. It's just that I don't have the money to buy it. That's why I smoke it like I have some in the house, but it's like I only smoke it when I'm in severely amount of pain because bullshit is expensive. Yeah, I can't. I gotta do that outside. I can't smoke inside the house, or the wife will kill me. Yeah, she. Huh? No, she doesn't like any cigarette smoke in the house. Like the smoke smell. No, she's okay with it. Hell, the Native American used freaking marijuana all their lives. Yeah, that's what we call the peace pipes. So let's see what. So yeah, so it's like one of those things. You just gotta educate people about it. But a lot of times, people want to be the expert of it. And there's not. The only thing that's really like ticking me off. I don't know if you're religious or not. Only a lot of religious people are going for against it. That's the main thing that's happening right now. I'm not really a religious person. I don't really care. if someone else is religious, I just let them know. It's like just respect for other people's religion. Huh? Yeah. So what? It's like, cigar wasn't in the Bible either. Yeah. You're an evil person if it's actual person. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. 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 Is it the how new is this camera that you have? How old is your camera? I have a yeah, I have the Logitech HD 1080p, and I have the Razer Stargazer. Yeah. Yeah, I have the Razer that's at 120 and it looks pretty good on my end. Because I asked for, or the Best Buy, one of the stores, that I need a camera just for streaming. So that's what I got. So I have one front of my monitor and one on mine, so I could just basically twist the thing around and need to film what I need to film. So it should be good. My uh-huh. Well, you know what? How about this? Let me turn off the stream. And let me talk to you through Discord, so it might be a lot easier so I can concentrate on what you're trying to say, so I can help out a bit.